Santia Simmons and Amaya Cox were killed last year in Shively. The man police say killed them, Simmons' boyfriend, died by suicide.
Now loved ones have launched a foundation to raise awareness about domestic violence. Alexis Matthews shares the story of Santia Strong.
Well, today I sat down with Santia's family for a real conversation on a real issue, and that's domestic violence. And this new organization is their way of turning pain into purpose. Strength is power, resiliency, and to resist being moved or broken by force. Qualities embodied by 22-year-old Amaya Cox and 26-year-old Santia Simmons.
Her smile. And knowing that it's never going to be there again is just the hardest part, because everything that we're doing is only because she's not here.
July 7th, 2025 is still emotional for Sonia Parker, Simmons' mom.
I believe that man needed help too. There was something wrong within him, and that's the reason my daughter's no longer here.
According to investigators, the women who were close friends were brutally murdered in Shively by Simmons' boyfriend, LaBradford Ward, who later died by suicide. Her family did not know there was domestic violence in the relationship until after the tragedy.
I beat myself up over why didn't I see it, which I'm sure everyone that's anywhere close to her does.
Turning their guilt into goodness and their tears into triumph. Loved ones are honoring the young lives lost too soon while raising awareness about domestic and intimate partner violence with the launch of Santia Strong.
You can't break the cycle if you don't look at all aspects.
The resources offered by the organization are for survivors and those who perpetuate abuse. There will be programs, education, counseling, housing, and plans for nationwide intake centers, with the first here in Louisville. And they're already joining forces with advocacy groups like the Center for Women and Families, knowing it takes a village to tackle this problem and save lives.
If I can have this piece of the puzzle and that piece of the puzzle, hopefully one day it'll be a complete picture and we can just make something that's great.
Santia Strong is a mission and movement where tragedy has reignited the strength of a woman and mother.
I had no choice but to be strong. And yes, she did that.
And Santia Strong has a few upcoming events, and you can find those and other ways to help support the cause on our website. I'm Alexis Matthews. Back to you.